Abusua me say Ghana same sisi o. Hey, no na me na Instagram na me copy say I'm here. Ni post to be making Abusua title no say a 42-year-old man is currently battling for his life after he allegedly cut off his penis with a knife. Abusua, enyo bi na twa o. Onu ankasa na etwa while dreaming of slaughtering a goat. Or da when I was soon die. So to chop one chin. Satan no soon die to chop one chin. Abusua sa man na kasa na Kote no chucha. There is a video Ebeka wants moto aswa to help his wife prepare an evening meal. Hey, we are seeing Abusua. Well, let's go straight into the video and talk about leading to some of these things because I'm not going to kasapa. This post to post on Instagram over 180,000 views with more than 1,000 comments. Abusua, I'm going to spiritual. I hope you go video so.
Old man Kote3, popularly known as Wapata, is currently battling for his life at the St. Francis Xavier Hospital in Asinfosu after he allegedly cut off his genitals with knives while dreaming.
Abusua to you, this is a respectable journalist for Ghana. Say why I'm here. Abusua say man neda no wasori atwa ne Kote. Abra wo so daye. Was see asem no e Asinfosu, which means that was static baby akwa betimi ehun se case ne happen. Now I can show the graphical element of the Kote na yetwa no okọ ne Instagram page ni so Abusua da so. But on can we
The victim, a native of Asin Akomfode in the Asin North District of the Central Region, is said to have had a dream on Friday, August 12, 2022, that he was slaughtering goats to help his wife prepare an evening meal.
Abusua so ati yo. Chese what dana wo so daye no na according to him no or so daye se oboa na yiri wo jare amana twitwa aponche e de aye nkwan amomodi anwumere. Abusua aponche na wo twitwa no daye mu no in real life no sa aponche ne ye ne Kote. Chese now I know that there are medical, so many movies here. I'm talk about 9 terrors. What I say? Some 9 terrors no ya dey be a team happen. Now what sorry, now why you no more be a won no kura won nim se wo ye. What I say? Obi team sorry, dware. Siesie ne ho, kwaforo car, tu car ne ko obi fufuro fie, kokuno, owia no wa drive car ne back, abani fie aba beda. Abra wonim say oyesa no mani nyina. It's there, it happens. I had you be ebinumo can say spiritual. I understand that spiritual angle because spiritual is so amount for betimi aye normal ama e bia lead to do something bia. Wadwe ma ho say wo ye so na wo ye. But this man Abusua adawo e na wo so daye. Say wo dwudwa aponche ama na yire de aye nkwan. Ama omodi nanwumere. That's worry ya. Sa aponche na wo twutwa. Ayo no ankasa ne Kote nyo bi fufuro di ono ankasa ne Kote na manfo bi no bi sasa hefa no nya nanfo no okwa akoda na okura se kan dada na like I said obi tim da so li dware tuka kokun obi ba sambeda na onim ne waye that is a form of night terror so strip terror so bi ete sa out ase amanfo bi no da no mo ye no ma bi a wo munim. This is one of the things that is likely to happen to this man.
It is reported that he suddenly realized that he was rather chopping off his penis mysteriously in his sleep.
Man, I was this one there, yo. Just say, how? Now I understand that. Just how did he even realize it? Because and you're just so trying to show back open and say, it looks like so cold. See so. I say no, but in another way, so esre kakra what you say. But Abusua bi ho kire no nya time I this ri ne ye talk about me happen. Na ya kire say likely say betimi asi. There have been cases that happen say pepepe. But ne mama mente ase ne say time onya ase kan no. I don't know say na wada na say ne Kote da so wo say dan yo. Team sole kwa kitchen ho no. I don't know say na o she nika because Ghana dey nya nipo bebre na at least me my side nya bebre na e da oni a ambo naked sa man dey do but me man sometimes bossa shots kakra yi kakra nti no kwa kitchen ho no e no kwa ase kan e na owuro ni pieto e na oyi Kote no no kuram sen e na ne ode ne sa ba ko no go amfinfini sa e na ne Abusua din ha we ase wo hu ade bi wo story bi wo about dwen ho say how did this happen? I know, like I said, a bit worse than this, a bit team so obi, but almost all the time, no, they don't hurt themselves. They hurt other people. We shall comment and ask you, obi kura chere o say, Ono no so ko born stepmother sum. Abra no nim say or yes, so there is a precedent that says some of these things that happen on a much regular basis than we think. Because I know maybe saying because they go hospital. The only thing they can do is give you medications to help you sleep and all that. Obi wa wa ni de bad not tiem wa sorry abronsan soro kura na obetimi ahwiri na dwen say on 90 and as ohwiri something small but e bia we can say 13th floor. Now they were hwiri from 13th floor straight to first floor. Half a day unique no na down in the trousers. Now for the akwa problem kese pa. This man abusunya fa sekan. Haka say you no an kwati afiri ho because say odwen say oboa na yire e wo jare. Because say o kai say ne kwati no ya ponche na abusunya. Hey,
the victim's wife, Ajua Kunedu, who had traveled when the incident happened, says she had a distress call from a neighbor that her husband is bleeding profusely as he has cut off his manhood with a sharp knife.
Oh, so as something happened, ya kurana na ijire so kura ni dem ho. God, adiwe be ya. Hey, and because the whole penis na busia is hold up by veins and moja nemu. Everything is blood. So if you cut the whole thing off, imagine veins, arteries, and then the boys, moja is in a basic spill it off. My goodness. This is very sad. Just the nature of the story, even though from the face of it and how our nature of the story in it, what's in at the first glance now, but if you go deep, think about what the man is feeling. It's very difficult to
She quickly rushed home and found her husband sitting on a chamber pot, full of blood with his penis in his hand.
Man, I was at the story, now you didn't wow, real rush birth, buy and not to be so much to say she would be beam and then the cotton in Kurano. We are seeing you, ready now. I want for him say a spiritual took or die or home pie. I was this, there are some things where it doesn't matter. You can't prepare yourself for some of these things. If say a spiritual, man, this is a massive stuff for Ankasa. But if say a medically understandable event, when planning now, when planning, sir, that is the thing I'm meant to say. When planning, so when planning, because on Saturday, it is much nearer to one Sabbath. But to look down, pull down your pants, hold your dick, straighten it up, and then cut it off. God Almighty.
Without delay, she brought diapers to support her husband from losing his manhood and quickly rushed him to the hospital for medical attention. The victim has since been referred to the Komfanochi Teaching Hospital in Kumasi for further treatment, but is still stuck in Asinfoso due to financial constraints. Well,
you are transferred to Komfanochi, but the problem is that has become a major problem for the family in Ankasa. Now, if we say your mobile money account to be a here, we will put it out there, send a big amount for best support because there's it's not something be it look like you couldn't gather some of these things happen, even though there is a medical basis, there is kind of a diagnosed illness and not sickness here, it has some kind of these features and at least medically, bet me understand, We also have that spiritual angle, it doesn't make sense in the physical realm. It's like, it has some spiritual backing behind it. So that, will justify stuff. But then again, they need money. Now, if you know them and then you have mobile money accounts, now this is very weird because if you say this now, some people will come at you with mobile money accounts to put it out there and then it may not be related to them, but hey, Eddie.
I'm joined on the phone by Dr. Isaac Newman Arthur, who is a clinical psychologist. Doc, thank you so much for joining us. I mean, this is very bizarre, but does it happen?
Does it happen? So I'm here now. I'm sure the time or if you don't know, I'm here. I'm there. What do I say? But that is the story. A report on for GH1 TV. This story has many layers. What do you think? Because personally, I think any panel now was that kind of sleep problems. Or searching for a kind of night terrors and as a sleep terrors. Also, sleep terrors are episodes of screaming, intense fear, and flailing while still asleep. Also known as night terrors. Sleep terrors often are paired with sleepwalking. Like sleepwalking, sleep terrors are considered a parasomnia, an undesired occurrence during sleep. Parasomnia. Abusia so amafo binum say sleepwalking, binum say night terrors, binum say whatever. But sleep terrors, they are things even worse than this. This guy there, he wasn't in any kind of distress in the dream, at least based on the reporting. But say, well, I'm here, what you are saying. It looks like already in any job, one year in kitchen, or to chop ponchinam. No, Mrs. Ponchinam, no, any better work you can. And the quati. Yehovah shared the Nashiyama, a Busia da bompire, some may be saying happen to. So have we some of this term here, they are parasomnia, and Busia seek medical help because this thing, possible say, be out for some of these problems now. One shot may lead you to do something like this, or even worse. That's the reason why I'm doing this video for Kokobo, because this shouldn't happen. My goodness. Either way, tap send number 1 mobile app. I bet me I should send this command for Ghana. So Europe, USA, and Canada. A very easy to use app. Apple apps and a Google Play Store. Bet me download no right now. I used to send this command for to a Momo account and now bank account directly. What they send there and this exchange rate was so. And I first time I send this case I charge $10 for free. Show me short video and I end the video no.
Me did the young antechua and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come bushing for Ghana no. Me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app no. Ewa mobile phone so free. Na first ka come bushing for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Abusia no. Thanks for watching. Mami watch your comment section as well. Do you think that this is spiritual based and that's a medical, guy know what kind of parasomnia ni bi? Mami watch your comment section as well. Thanks for watching. Till we meet again, Abusia. Adios.